Hi everyone, so here we are. We're going to do some more spring planting, and this time it's mainly my Dahlias, or some people also call them Dahlias, as I don't think there's any real right or wrong way of saying it, so you can choose whichever way you want to call them. I call them Dahlias, and some people call them Dahlias, so it's totally up to you. But I normally start them off once I've unboxed them. That's how I boxed them up just before they were overwintered in the attic of the bungalow. So they've all been unboxed. Each one has been soaking for approximately 20 minutes now. So we've got an orange one with white tips. That was actually my giant dahlia from last year. That was as big as my hand when it came out in flower. That one there did very well last year. They all did quite well last year, to be honest. This one here, I'm not sure how this one's gonna do. It's a little bit soft in that area there, so after you've given them a soak, just give them a good check around, make sure there's no broken pieces. That one there's a little bit soft, so I'll cut that. I'll just tear that bad piece off. So that's just that's the stem from last year. Obviously, because that piece has come off, one of the root sections have come off. That's just where it stores all its nutrients and water. And then this orange one, it's as you can see, it's all starting to sprout already. Some new shoots there. So there's 3 stems on it from last year. That should do quite well again this year. Doesn't seem to be any broken pieces on that one. This one here, I actually didn't think this one was going to survive last year, but it actually bushed out and flowered really well. It was a bit of a late bloomer. I actually lost the label for this one, but I do know it's an orange. So as you can see, loads of little sprouts coming up. So hopefully this one will, well, it's starting in the same time as the other, so it should do okay. And then you got a begonia here. My first time for begonias, well, this type of begonia. Normally had the smaller varieties, but this one's a bigger one. And then we got a dark leafed hydrangea. Let's see how that does this year. That's a new one. So that's how I tend to mix mine. Go for a good multi-purpose compost, obviously peat-free, Westlands, and normally pretty good. It's a 50 litre, and then go for a 50 litre Growmore. It's a peat-free seaweed and rich compost. 60 trace elements, fungal, antifungal disease. This is my 3rd year of using this, and all my other plants have it in there. So haven't had a bad result with it yet. So because I do 50-50, I'm just gonna, as I've got some quite big pots, I'll be using these ones this year. so they hold quite a lot. So see how far we get with these 6 bags at a 50-50 mix. I've got a little bit of compost there which I can mix in with it. So that's the Westlands left over from when I overwintered the Dahlias, or Dahlias, however you want to call them. Let's see how it goes. But I will start them off. I'll be back in a second. Right, I always put a good layer of stones in the bottom. Just slightly over the centerpiece. I'm going to put the hydrangea in that one, begonia in this one, and the smaller dahlia in this one. Now I'm gonna mix the peat bags together. What I tend to do, I tend to just empty it out on a sheet, and I actually use a snow shovel for mixing it all up. So let's see if I can get this in position where I can see me. Should hold it. Had these bags in the shed for about a week now, so they're a lot drier than what they were when I got them. I recommend you wear gloves with this because of the seaweed. It does stain your hands a little bit. Right, back in a minute. Welcome back. Sped this one up a little bit. I don't think you want to see me mix all the bags of compost up. Moved a few things around as well. Moved a few plants that were in here. Put a bit of string around to try and keep the cats away from the plants. So moved my daylily over. That's a peony. That's one of me orange dahlias. It's another orange one. begonia there. Another dahlia. This one here, that's a centellina. Comes out with a lovely yellow flower. That's me, giant dahlia. It's a heather. That was a housewarming present from my sister-in-law. This is its third year. There's a red dahlia, black grass, a bleeding heart, some tulips, a few more plants moved over. You can see that from here. Can't remember the name of this plant, but it's not been doing too well. It's very slow growing, so I've repotted it in some decent compost. Hopefully it'll do better now. It's my elderberry or black lace. Sprouting out quite well. When the warmer weather comes, it should speed up growth. Some self-seeded winter pansies. They're from 2 years ago, and they come up each year. There are a few scattered seeds growing in amongst the stones, but all this stone area is going to get redone. Don't know if I'm going to have the stones there again or just expand the lawn to the fence line. Not fully decided yet. So what I was thinking of doing is moving these stones, and as I don't have the polytunnel here anymore, is take up some of these slabs in the middle and extend this stone area and have some potted plants on the stone area. Could possibly end up putting some fence posts in with some trellis to give me something to tie the gladioli to, and then hopefully the wind won't wreck them. So there's a few more plants to sort out along the fence line, and to have a good tidy up. Now I've potted everything up. Very cloudy day. Thanks for watching. So bye till next time.